Welcome to Fortune Forecast. I am Daisy, and we are going through Genevieve Behrend book titled Your Invisible Power. It was published in 1921, and it is in the public domain. As brief as chapter 12 was, it was all about faith. And again, she did a fine job about describing how to increase that faith. And it's by using those moments in our past that proved to us that we are manifestors, that we obtained something that we wanted, and that we have a roadmap to get there again and again and again. We just need to simply reconnect with that feeling of how we did that. Because if we did that, and I could tell you I have, and I'm sure you have too. So I like that idea. She's done a really good job with that. Let's go to chapter 13, the reward of increased faith. Because you have expanded your faith into the faith and laws of the universe that know no failure, your faith in the best of your life, the principle of life in you, has brought you into conscious realization that you are not a victim of the universe, but a part of it. Consequently, there is that within yourself which is able to make conscious contact with the universal principle of law and power, and enables you to press all the particular laws of nature, whether visible or invisible, into serving your particular demand or desire, and thereby you find yourself master, not a slave of any situation. Troward tells us that this mastering is to be accomplished by knowledge, and the only knowledge which will afford this purpose in all its measureless immensity is the knowledge of the personal element in the universal spirit, and its reciprocity to our own personality. In other words, the words you think, the personality you feel yourself to be, are all reproductions in miniature specialized God or universal spirit. All your word thoughts were God, word forms, before they were yours. The words you use are the instruments, channels through which the creative energy takes shape. Naturally, this sensitive creative power can only reproduce in accordance with the instrument through which it passes. All disappointments and failures are the result of endeavoring to think one thing and produce another. This is just as impossible as it would be for an electric fan to be used for lighting purposes, or for water to flow through a crooked pipe in a straight line. The water must take the shape of the pipe through which it flows. Even more truly, this sensitive, invisible, fluent substance must reproduce outwardly the shape of the thought word through which it passes. This is the law of its nature. Therefore, it logically follows, as a man thinketh, so he is. Hence, when your thought or word form is in correspondence with the eternal, constructive, and forward movement of the universal law, then your mind is the mirror in which the infinite power and intelligence of the universe sees itself reproduced, and your individual life becomes one of harmony. And this concludes chapter 13. All right. Okay, my friend, let's go on to chapter 14. And right before we do, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. All right. Let's head on over.